Three new gun control bills are up for debate in the nation's capital this evening.
Yeah, Colorado lawmakers are playing a big role in this. Political specialist Sean Boyd has been following the hearing. And Sean, the legislation comes after mass shootings, of course, in Ohio and Texas.
And Karen, on average, we have seen more than one mass shooting a day this year, according to the nonprofit Gun Violence Archive. And while the debate over gun control isn't new in Congress or Colorado, two of the bills being considered are already law here. The politics around the issue may be changing after President Trump indicated he may get behind the bills. Colorado's Democratic Congressman Joe Neguse and Republican Congressman Ken Bogg both sit on the Judiciary Committee that is hearing the bills right now, and Congresswoman Diana DeGette is sponsor of one of the bills to ban high-capacity magazines. Another bill would incentivize states to establish red flag laws like Colorado's, which allows judges to order the seizure of guns from people deemed a risk to themselves or others. Congressman Buck introduced an amendment to the bill that would make the law apply specifically to known gang members, who he says are responsible for 80% of all gun homicides. But Democrats killed the amendment.
We need to get guns out of the hands of violent criminals. That starts with giving law enforcement another tool to disarm gang members. We should target red flags against known criminals, especially gang members. This approach will have the most meaningful impact in reducing gun violence.
If my colleagues are serious about addressing gun violence, about addressing suicide, Colorado happens to have the 10th highest rate suicides in the United States. 50% of those involve a firearm. If my colleagues are serious about that, I would hope that they would join us tonight in supporting this bill so that we can finally do something about the pervasive gun violence that is ravaging communities across our country.
Congressman Neguse told the committee about State Representative Tom Sullivan, whose son Alex was killed in the Aurora Theater shooting and who sponsored Colorado's red flag law. The committee hearing is expected to last until well into the night. In addition to the red flag law and the ban on high-capacity magazines, the committee is also taking up a bill to prohibit people who are convicted of misdemeanor hate crimes from possessing guns. Another hearing later this month will take up military-style assault weapons. I'm political specialist Sean Boyd, covering Colorado First.